Hi, if you are among the fans that are asking for a training on how to rear parent stock, get fertile eggs, incubate and hatch them, and produce your own day-old chicks, this content is here now. Please watch this till the end. Don't skip any track of this particular video. I'm going to teach you how you can incubate your eggs using a mini incubator. In this training, you will start with mini incubator, grow to higher capacity industrial incubator. It's going to be a 4-section training. So make sure you follow the training part 1, part 2, part 3 and part 4. Starting with 60 egg capacity incubator, mini incubator for that matter, will grow to 120 egg capacity incubator, we get to 360 egg capacity incubator, and we get to 3,000 capacity, 6,000 and 12,000. That's where it's going to stop. Then you can now continue from there. You will now make your choice depending on your financial capacity on how to go into hatchery. If you want to rear your own day-old chicks, you want to hatch your own day-old chicks, rear it till table stage level, this particular content will help you. If you want to go into poultry hatchery business, full hatchery business, this content will be of good interest and of benefit to you also. If you as well want to learn how to hatch eggs, this content will be good for you also. So make sure you don't skip any portion of it, and make sure you watch all the whole series from this one till the end of it. Right now, I will show you the minimum incubator we have here, how you are going to use it to incubate your eggs, how to operate it, and at the same time hatch your eggs. Please, this particular content is not a promotional content. I'm not promoting any incubator here. I'm not promoting egg here. I'm only using it to teach you how to make use of the mini incubator, highly capacity incubator, digital incubators, computerized incubators, whatever you may call them, to produce your own day-old chicks and rear it to maturity. Let's go in now and see the incubator, how it works, and already stock eggs inside it, then how the eggs works and how the incubator works also. Please make sure you don't skip any portion. Make sure you watch the video to the end. Thank you. Let's go in now. Now have a look at this incubator. This is a mini incubator. This incubator uses power consumption of 80 watts. You can see it here. It uses power consumption of 80 watts. You can see it. You can see it. It uses voltage of 195 to 245 volts. You can see all the buttons. This is completely computerized or digital incubator. It is a mini incubator. This here is the humidity. You can see the humidity here. The humidity range is 64. That's what is in now. That is the humidity inside the incubator. This is the day count. This is the day count. This is counting 69 days. But this is 9 days is inclusive of the ones that have already hatched. You need to clear this. If you want to clear, you can clear this. Now, this is the count hour. The number of times, because this counts 2 hours. Every 2 hours, the incubator will automatically turn the egg inside the incubator, swab it left, right, and center to make sure that the shell does not stuck, or the embryo does not stuck to the shell of the eggs, to enable it, just like the mother hen that used to turn the egg with its beak, with its mouth, as you may call it. So this incubator turns the egg every 2 hours. It will turn the egg to make sure that the egg remains viable and hatchable. This is the temperature control unit. Here you can see the temperature is set to 36 37.6 centigrade. Now, this will swap between 37.4 to 37.6, giving you average of 35.5. 37.5, please. To give you average of 37.5. From time to time, it will come down to 37.4, to come down to 37.5, to go up to 37.6. 37.6, having an average of 37.5. This will make this particular chicken egg to hatch in 21 days time. You can see all the buttons here. You can see the power button. You can see the reset button, upper reset and lower reset. You can see the egg turn button. If I press this button now, it will manually turn the egg inside the incubator. This is the heating sign to show that the thermometer is already heating. You can see that because once the temperature drops, the thermometer will automatically pick up and start heating. Once it hits to 37.6, this will go off. Let's watch it. Now you can see it's going up. You can see it swapping between 37.4 to 37.6. Once it goes up to 37.6 now, this heater will stop working. Now let's watch it now. Let's see how it works. You can see it. This is the countdown. It's still counting down. Once it gets to 0.00, you see the egg turn for about 5 seconds. After turning, to start counting again for the next 12 hours. Now see it. You can see now this has dropped because it has reached the maximum temperature set. You can see the thermometer has gone off automatically. You can see it now. Once the temperature drops now, the heater will still pick up automatically because it is completely digital. It is completely computerized. It is completely automatic. It does everything on its own. Once there is power, everything goes on its own. You can see the power unit. One good thing about this particular incubator is that it can use both the electricity, it can use even battery. Motor battery can control it. You can see this is for direct current. This is for direct current. This is for battery. You can see the source for the battery. You can make use of the direct current. Can make use of the alternate current, which is the electricity or solar. So if you connect a motor battery to this now, it will work very well. And it can carry it for days, depending on the capacity of the battery or the ampage of the battery you are using. Now, let's open the incubator so that you see. The incubator, you can see here we have the fan that circulates the heat. You can see a vent here. There is a vent here. This is where the eggs inside the incubator receives oxygen. You can see it because the eggs themselves breathe. You can see holes. You can see some holes here. Now, let me open the incubator. It's still on. I don't want to. You can see that the heater is working now. If I put it on, if I remove it now, uncover it, you will now hear alarm. That alarm means that the incubator is open. So thereby the temperature is dropping below estimated temperature settings. You can see. Let me open it now so that you see it. You can see the eggs here. You can see the eggs. You can see the motor that turns the egg. Now let me shift this to one side so that you now see what I mean. You can see it here now. You can see the egg. Now let me manually ask the incubator to turn the egg. Let me do that manually. You can watch it now. I've pressed the button. See my hand here? I've just pressed the button now. You can see it turning now. You can see it. See it? This alarm you are hearing now, the incubator is telling you that something abnormal is happening in the incubator. That's what it means, because the incubator is not supposed to be open by right. It's not supposed to be open. So once it's open and the temperature is dropping below normal temperature, the incubator will automatically alert you that something abnormal is happening. You can see it telling you low temperature, low temperature, low temperature. That was showing you low temperature. This abnormality. You can see the heater now trying to heat up to make sure, but because it is open, you can see it's open now. Now watch now. Let me turn the egg again. This is the egg turner. You can see the egg turner here. See the egg turner here. Let me press it now. Watch. You can see the egg turning now. The whole egg is turning. You can see it turning. You can see it. It's turning. You can see it. You're seeing it now. The whole egg is turning. Let me open it completely so you see what we are talking about. You can see it turning the egg. Are you seeing it? Now, let me do that. The next one again. Let me do it again. You can see it. See the egg turning. You can see it. See the motor turning it here. You can see it turning. You can watch the egg turning. So this is a mini incubator. This is small incubator that takes about 2 crates of egg. That's about 60 eggs. You can see it. Now I'm going to show you the one that will take about 112 eggs. But let's stop this for now. Thank you for watching. You can see it. You can see it. You can see it. The temperature is dropping. Now let me cover it now. Let's cover it now and see what will happen. The temperature will start going up again. You can see it now. See it now. The temperature will start going. You can see it. It's moving now. It's 340, 34.2. You can see it going up. 34.2, 34.3. It's moving up because I've already covered it. You can see the whole system. I didn't remember to show you the fan. There's a fan here. There's a fan here. You can see the fan. You can see the fan. You can see the heater. You can see it here. It has fan. It has heater. It has regulator here that regulates the temperature. You can see it here. Now, let's see it going. You can see it. It's moving to 35.3, 35.4, 35. It's moving 34. You can see it going. It's trying to heat up to measure up to the normal incubating temperature for chicken egg between the first day to the 18th day. After the 18th day, the temperature will need to drop to 37.0 or 37.2 maximum because that is the hatching period. You can see it going up. Let's continue watching it. See it going up by itself. It's automatic. Once it gets to that 7.6, this heater will stop by itself. Let's watch it and see how it happens. Let's watch it and see how it happens. You can see it. The humidity dropped because once you open the incubator, the vapor will go out. Everything in the incubator is completely open. The heater will continue working. The temperature, the humidity, everything will drop automatically. And they are all going up again now. You can see them. That's 5. It has to go up till that's 6. You can see it. It's at 7.5. Watch it. Once you get to that 7.6, see the heater going off. Are you seeing it? It has gone off. Now, this is where we can stop this. The next one will be on how to use 120 egg capacity, or the higher capacity of this particular one. That will be 2 of these on the same time. You can see them how they work. And if you need this type of incubator, you can still ask. Drop it on comment section. You have an idea on how to get this type of incubator if you want to hatch by yourself. You can see it going to 37.7. It has to go down to drop now because the humidity is too low. That's why the temperature is going. So the heater now will stop working, while the fan will start blowing faster to clear, to drop the temperature down to that 7.6. You can see it. Thank you for watching. Till I come with another interesting and continuation of this particular hatching. We'll get there till we get to 1K and 3K and 6K and 5K upward. I will continue. This is a process. We have started right now. This is the part 1. The part 2 is still shooting up. Thank you. This training is coming in 4 different sections. Section A, B, C, and D. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 will be on professional training. If you want to go into professional training in poultry and livestock rearing, you drop it on the comment section. You want to go into personal training. Here we're going to train you alone, one-on-one. You drop it on the comment section. You want a general training on everything concerning poultry. You drop it on the comment section. Or you want a free training. You don't have the resources. You don't have the financial muscle to go into the training. You want free. Drop it on comment section also. We're going to analyze and carry everyone along. Those that want to go in for professional training, those that want to go in for personal training, those that want to go into general poultry training, and those that are not using it for business, they need free training. drop it in the comment section. We are starting very soon. This is the first stage for you to know how to make use of the mini incubator to rear and produce your own day-old chicks. Thank you till I come with another interesting topic, which is the part 2 of this particular incubator training.